Hey guys. Couple of minutes late. Hey, Angel Wings, first one in the building. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Make sure as y'all come in, you hit that like button because that was kind of crazy. How yesterday I was so busy talking with y'all just didn't, take the time out to hit it. Thank you for the people after the live was over that hit the like button. Yeah, I just got finished looking at some stuff on Bigo. Um, before I get started, I'm just so glad I'm not on there anymore. It's just a lot of drama that just happens. It's just screaming and people going to meet each other in different states and puming people and shanking people, and they're doing it for content. You know, 21 went to, I guess, Las Vegas and I don't know, wherever, LA or whatever, to meet up and set somebody else up. And then you see her getting beat down by a drag queen, and she went head first into the um curb. She could have cracked her head open. You know what I'm saying? Then she's telling people that the drag queen bit her finger. You don't know what Savannah has. I mean, we don't know what 21 has, but it's just so sad that she just won't get her life together. It's a lot of dysfunctional stuff going on social media, and it just needs to come to an end. Yesterday I had heard, which was real sad. You know, Jaguar Wright. Before we even get into Nature Boy, because that's another story within itself. But Jaguar Wright had asked her son where her mother was at because I seen her on video. I'm not gonna play the video because I don't need no smoke with that channel holder. It's a guy. I don't need that person doing no content around me because I showed even a still clip of her on his channel, and you can tell that she has checked out. She was trying to persuade the son to tell her where the mother was at, only because she's probably trying to travel to where her mother's at so she can basically get her out of the nursing home that she's in, take custody of I said custody. Will start taking care of her again, getting this lady's money and putting her mother through hell and back. And it's really sad. So the son was like, I don't know where she's at. I don't know where, I guess where her whereabouts at. So, Jaguar Wright's going around the internet saying that she's gonna file a police report allegedly because her mother's missing. And it's really sad because people just don't get how mental health is. And there's so many, and we talked about this before, there's so many people that have mental health issues or have people in their family with mental health issues, but you can't really help them because it's like you can't really have them in your house because you might have family, kids, or you know other family members. They might not be kids, they might harm them, they might harm themselves. But there's no treatment programs out here that cater to people that are really crying out for help that have mental health issues. And I'm speaking for Nature Boy too, because there's got to be something wrong with him for him to be playing a victim, because it's just so ironic that at this very moment they're both playing a victim. He's playing a victim that content creators, viewers, the system, this is why he's in jail. She's she Jaguar Wright is playing a victim. The same people that gave her the clout, she got to 1 million views. What is it? Street Life Productions. Now you wanna allegedly, throw it out there that they so-called owe you some money for some videos that they release. Why can't people just leave on we couldn't make it, so we went our separate ways? These people like Nature Boy and Jaguar, they always are never the problem. It's always somebody else who's the problem. Just like this video, which I want to have as a reminder, he wants to act like he didn't play not one part in anything that is why he's incarcerated. Not one. He named out everyone involved in his life since he's been locked up. But he has not even taken 50% of the blame. Let me read some of these comments. Hello. It says, I thought her mother lived with her daughter. They're saying that she's in this like a facility for elderly people. I don't know what kind of facility it is, because just because you're elderly don't mean you have to be in an elderly home. But she's in a really nice, allegedly, she's in a facility. It was said a few weeks back, and it cost a pretty penny. And I think that they purposely tied up the mother's money into the facility they put her in, because they don't want Jaguar being able to get money, even if she will never get her mother she will never be the caretaker of her mother. They don't even want, from a distance, her mother to be able to send her a dime. So, she from my understanding, she has enough money after she pays to live in the facility, the mother, enough money just to take care of herself. That's how they leave it. And it's really sad, because you live your life, you do everything for your kids, and then you can't enjoy the fruits of your labor, because you're dealing with somebody with mental issues, who, even if they can't no longer have you in the flesh and you're living, underneath them anymore, they'll find ways so that they can still use you. And it's just really sad. Hello, Big Red. What's up, sis? Hey, His Lordship. Hey, Stephen Washington. Hello, hello. It says assisted living. Okay, right. That's what I'm saying. Because all elderly people don't go to elderly homes. I think assisted living, honestly, is a step up, and you really honestly don't even feel like you know you're elderly or in the elderly home, because it's definitely a lot more money. And I'm quite sure that the living conditions are way better than elderly home. So I look at an elderly home like as a daycare for elderly people, and they don't get really taken care of, or they're not able to do the things freedom wise as you can in a assisted living. And from my understanding, it's a really nice one. Of course, no one's going to be stupid enough to announce or brag, "Oh, we got my mother in this place," because if Jaguar Wright finds out, then it can all go down the drain. Peace and blessings to you too, Knowles Trent. Everything from it says evening. Oh my God, I need some glasses. Clear channel. It says evening from the UK. SL Davis Martin chat. Evening to you. So yeah, man, it's a bad hit. Then, like I said, there was two channel holders, and they're buddies. And I saw her. She was on a live, and I was gonna show the still. She doesn't have them braids in her hair no more. She had a bandana around her head or something, pushing her hair back, and she just looked like she's checked out. She looks bad. She looks like she's like, I don't know, it's a shell of her. Like her spirit, any good that may have ever existed in that woman is gone. Um, because I'm not trying to say that there wasn't times that she talked. There was times that she made sense. It made sense. Maybe not the whole day, but she said things that were reasonable. We know that she's smart, but she's just not doing the right thing. Just like we know that Natureboy knows the right thing. And I'm gonna say something else to you, because somebody brought something to my attention this morning, and this is so true. If those women do not respect the gag order, and they continue to listen to Natureboy, and they continue to put content out there or go on platforms, or talk to people on the phone who could be recording them or whatever, them courts can get real nasty with them and lock them up. Because all you got to do is lock them 4 girls up, and Nature Boy's done. Because that's the only support system he has, really. I'm not trying to say that Keys ain't backing him, but I'm telling you, them girls need to stop it. They about to get their freedom taken. I guarantee you, mark my words, every time I say something on my channel, it eventually happens. They better stop running their mouth. They know that Nature Boy is not no victim. The only one that were victims were them. They need to stop the BS. They don't even realize that this is a vacation for them. They're at peace. They don't have to wake up and say, what kind of mood is this man going to be in today? You don't have to do none of that no more. And it's really sad that they didn't take the time out, and especially the ones that have kids, Aya and Malia, and go home. It says they are very big. Most have their own apartment. They need. Well, you know what? Let me say something to you. The family, if you're talking about Jaguar, because I'm talking about both of them going back and forth. The family right now don't like Jaguar. Jaguar has done a lot of shiesty stuff. But I'm going to tell you something. When you hang around that barbershop too long, like I always say, you get a haircut. Because a lot of people thought that Jaguar Wright's intentions with Tokyo Tony was good when she was on that Big O, trying to act like she was taking Nature Boy down. No, she wasn't. Because she turned into a Nature Boy, Jaguar Wright did. She started doing the same stuff Jaguar Wright was doing. I mean, that Nature Boy was doing. And she went to jail just like Nature Boy did. Jaguar Wright needs to sit down. Jaguar Wright's intention was not for no black community. It never was. She tried to sit back and see how she could get in the algorithm and grow up because at one point in time, 2 years ago, that little production company that no longer exists, that probably has to be renewed. She has no money now. Now she made it a reality for a second, but because she didn't take her medication, she started tilting. But you mimicked everything that Nature Boy did to get in the algorithm. You blew up. Instead of doing something positive with it, like maybe getting your name out there, because now people are paying attention to you, because you got everybody's name in your mouth, everyone's doing commentary on you, whether it's good or bad. If people ain't talking about you, you're doing something wrong. So that was good publicity for it, and it was free. She should have took that algorithm that skyrocketed Jaguar Wright at that time, and she should have put it into her singing career. She should have invested that into her singing career, something she's good at. She didn't do that. She ended up like Nature Boy, self-destructing. Now I want you guys to hear this one little part, because I don't remember sharing this part with you. But I'm gonna play it for 1 second. I'm gonna start it from the beginning, actually, because I don't recall this footage. I think they added this clip, or maybe I wasn't paying attention. But this looks like something new that they put on this story. Hold on 1 second. Let me see. I'm gonna rewind this. Hold on. All right, here we go.
Bishop has been incarcerated at DeKalb County Jail since April 14, 2022. Throughout this year, he has been constantly harassed by online critics and media broadcasts. The following will show the defamation of character Mr. Bishop has been going through while fighting for his freedom.
Yeah, he's such a victim.
The following shows
no,
the constant harassment and defamation.
No, you know what? I guess when I was doing my commentary the other day, there was clips that I wasn't paying attention to. But yeah, I did show you that. I thought they added something to it. I don't know. But they need to really fall back and let this go, at least until he gets free. And who knows, he might not get free for years to come. Now I can show you a clip of Jaguar Wright on the channel holders page, but that's as far as I'm going. I'm not running the video because I don't trust these people. I don't trust them. And I don't want them to say, we gave her enough rope to hang herself. No, because it's not worth it. But I just want you to see just what she looks like. She looks like she checked out, and it's really sad. I don't know who's putting her up, but I know that she's on social media. I don't know how she's getting on there. I know that Sean Wavy, I might be saying his name wrong. I love his channel. Um, he was contemplating when he was going to get her a cell phone because I mean, eventually she would need, some type of communication, But he wanted her to just rest because he knew soon as she got to a cell phone, whether he got it, her fans bought it, or whoever, she was going to start acting up again. And surely, she's back on channel holders pages and saying crazy stuff and saying that people she was cool with owe her money. That's because when people go broke, now they want to sit there and write out a list of who now owes money or they think owes their money. And you know what I'm saying? And, she's saying her mother's missing. I mean, it just sounds like to me the perfect scheme to get cash app donations and people feel bad for her and or a GoFundMe type of thing. It's just really sad the stuff that's going on out here on social media. Then Velvet gets on. She's telling everybody she got a new job, which nobody cares. You've had jobs before. You had jobs where you worked from home. But she's not getting off of social media, she decided, because people need her. She acts like because she was with Natureboy, who mentally and physically just destroyed her, that she's supposed to be the word of reasoning now. Like people are supposed to listen to Velvet and their life's supposed to change. It don't make any sense to me. It's just really sad. It's really, really, really sad and stuff. These people need to get off a line and go sit down somewhere, even if they're not going to get help. Maybe they don't think they need help, and go sit down. Now you're right, honey. She's getting ready to beg. Yep, she's about to get ready to beg. And I'm gonna show you this real quick. And then, like I said, it's gonna be a still shot because I ain't got disclaimer. I'm telling you at the gate, I ain't got time for these people. And I'm cool if I Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff going on. I'm sitting here looking at something right now, but ooh, child, Tokyo Tony got smoked with her. I mean, it's just a bad. It's not a good look. It really isn't. She looks really, I don't know. But like I said, I'm gonna show you guys something. But however, I am not going to play this person's video because you know I just don't need it and stuff. It's bad enough. And I'm so mad at Jaguar because it's like you're going on the wrong platforms. You know what I'm saying? And you're getting yourself caught up in the wrong smoke. You're getting caught up into people who I don't know. They don't care nothing about you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to say, I'm the word of reason, and I'm not saying that like that, but I'm saying, if I'm gonna sit there and be looking down on you, I'm gonna be picking you up. I might, tell you about yourself. Why would you, do a lot of things that you did in your life, like as far as exposing people in the industry. You think maybe that's why your life may have turned out the way it did. I might ask questions like human questions like that, but as far as like trying to like put her down, or or kick her while she's down, nah, I'm not built like that. So this is how she currently looks. I know a lot of y'all seen this. Um, and it's really sad. It's really sad. She's up. She it looks like she's in a hotel room. Um, so her supporters are taking care of her. And like Sean said, man, if she messes this up, she might lose everything because all she got left now is her supporters. And when I seen her, I almost didn't recognize her. I was like, because I know, I sometimes be needing some reading glasses. And I looked and I said, what? But I seen the title, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, Jaguar Wright. So I clicked on the video and to see what was it all about. Was they actually live having an interview then? I don't know if they had an interview earlier and then after the interview they kicked her off and then they just had, I don't know. But anyways, they were talking about it afterwards, just how she needs to get herself together, which I agree with everything they were saying on the panel. So it's not like I'm trying to trash talk anybody and not like that. I agree with it. But she's not gonna get herself together. That's just a harsh reality of it. And I think people should see it for what it is and just let it be. Um, because yeah, man, she's done checked out, and I'm not saying nothing bad about her, but I just hope that she just gets herself together because I don't wish this on nobody to be in this kind of situation like this and stuff. It's almost like she don't have anybody. Um, because she's burnt so many bridges with people. So, I'm honestly not trying to sound um, like like I feel bad for her because I know she did it to herself, but I know she's never in a million years imagined herself in this situation like this. And I just hope she gets herself together. She said she helps. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Hey, real talk with Rita. Hey. Hold on one second, guys. Hold on. Yeah, I was just looking at a video I had just threw together earlier today. I wanted to play it, but yeah, it just was something that was on my mind. It wasn't like I didn't want to throw together no fancy backgrounds and you know what I'm saying, or nothing to it. Just I just want to speak my little mind for a little 8 minutes and keep it moving. It's just unfortunate, and it's like another thing makes me sick to my stomach is like every day it's a conspiracy theory about this lady's life. The lady has mental health issues. She's not taking her medication, and no place facility in wherever she's staying at is concerned about keeping her long enough to get help. Bottom line. Bottom line. There's no breaking news that's going on with her. What is the breaking news? That she's slowly but surely going back on platforms talking, and that she's gonna end up again back where she started from. Yeah, she does, Big Red. She does. There's no telling what she has gone through. Right, that's what I'm saying. And see, people have to understand you only see a glimpse of these social media influencers' life. And you only can go by what you see and what you hear at that moment. But there's 24 hours in a day. I said 48 hours in a day. I wish it was. It's 24 hours in a day. And just to sit around and think you know what's going on with this lady when We all know from experience, we already went to Natureboy college. So we know a narc when we see one, we know a person that's a narcissist. How can you believe anything that comes out of her mouth? All you can do is be a person who's observing the situation and what's coming out of her mouth, and you might talk amongst each other, or you might speak on maybe her behavior at that time, but that's as far as it can go. You don't know what this lady's doing behind closed doors. You don't know. She could be outside panhandling. She could probably, when she gets off, turn into a hardcore bum and go around neighborhoods where she knows people don't know who she is, with a sign and a can begging for money. You don't know what she does. It's no telling what she has gone through. Yeah, she looks like a man. Oh no, you did. Y'all better stop. I didn't put the. Oh, I didn't even see that. If you look at it real quick, the Eddie Griffin thing. Snap, she do look like him. Yeah, Big Red. Yeah, y'all are bad. Y'all are bad. Y'all. This is it in a nutshell. And she has cracked. Yeah, she has. But you know what? God don't like ugly, and He ain't fond of beauty. So you got to understand, real talk, Rita. With Rita, she did so much to try to destroy people's lives way before she came to this sector, or on YouTube. She was trying to expose A-list celebrities that could just make her go away for short money. People that don't got nothing will do anything for some money. And they didn't do that to her. They spared her life. She's still here. But she's done a lot of stuff to people, man. And what go around, come around. That's just how the universe works. Karma's real. This is the time she needs to push back from everyone gets. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Big Red, all of them do. Even I was just talking about Velvet. Velvet needs to do it. The women that are over the Carbonation that are still holding Natureboy down, they need to do it. It's like, stop loving you. Find out who you are. That exactly. We're just flies on the wall. Natureboy college is hilarious. We gonna graduate our masters. I'm trying to tell you, we're gonna have doctrines. We're gonna have degrees and doctrines in psychology on Knox. So if y'all, I mean, come on. I mean, we did a run with Natureboy. So yeah, you can't believe nothing that Jaguar Wright said now. What's up, Arco? What's up, sis? I've been in the bushes still rocking Davis Nation. That's what's up. That's what's up, Arco. It's no shade. I know it ain't Big Red. My work schedule has changed, so I am back in full effect next week. Miss you all. Oh, I know you probably tired and traveling. Probably in hotels. You know how your job. I don't know if you still work for the same place, Arco, but a lot of times you used to come live and you be in nice little hotels and doing you. It's no shade at all because she do. Yeah, exactly. It's definitely no shade. Karma has everyone's name, address, and phone. Yeah, yeah, but you're right. But I'm not gonna sit up there and put myself at risk and my family's life at risk trying to expose no Jay-Z and Beyonce or no none of these people that she exposed. It ain't that serious. It's not that serious. Even if I did walk in the same circles as these people, you had to be crazy when she had to be crazy when she was doing that. I couldn't understand why she was doing it. She knows everybody's every what they're doing in the dark, but she don't never talk about hers. Still on the road, but back home in an ATL hotel. I know that's right, sis. I know that's right. So yeah, I'm back in full effect and everything. I like I said, I just threw together a little video. Um, I didn't put my little graphics on it. I just want to speak my mind. I had just woke up and, you know, I just had a lot of thoughts. Sometimes when you log on to the social media, you say, man, it's just too early for this. And you just say, man, people, how do you just wake up and just say, I'm going to get on social media and just make a fool of myself and just run a muckery? It's just, I don't get it. And these people are just like you and me. And they have family members that are just like her. But what you don't understand is the difference between us and them is we're not on social media talking about it. I'm not gonna get on social media if I'm having problems with my husband, and because I do commentary and you guys tune in and you might like the video and support me, that don't mean I'm obligated to tell you my business. So there's a difference. I wonder if Robert Booker told the drone minions to chill on the posting. Right. It would have made sense. I hope so too. She has done too much and mentioned too many names. I know. And that's why she's in the situation she's in right now, real talk, with Rita. And that's why too many people in the industry. There's no way you should be in your situation. She knows too many people in this industry where she got channel holders and her YouTube supporters taking their hard-earned money trying to support you, make sure that you got somewhere to go, and people like Jay-Z and Beyonce, Puff Daddy, and all these other people. I mean, you really know these people. But you cross these people. You didn't expose them and everything. So they don't want to mess with you. It says Jag looks like Pookie. It just be, oh my God, y'all are bad. Red, you bad. It's just be calling me. New York, you said New Jack City. She looks like Pookie. What you say? Why didn't you go on your own phone and do it? Oh. No, that's my phone right there. What you talking about? Anyways, I'm sitting up there talking. Yeah, so I just want to tune in for a little while. I didn't, want to say too much. It's Friday. I ain't trying to hold y'all. Just want to have a small little, shindig real quick. There was somebody earlier that was in my comment section and they wanted to come up on the platform. I don't mind anybody coming up on the platform long as you have a clean language. Yeah, I'm good. But there was also somebody on the platform yesterday. I think they thought I was ignoring them and they wanted to clear Nature Boy's name because they said they knew him personally. But by the time I got finished talking and sent them the link, they disappeared. So who knows? It could have been a troll. They got one more time to talk about legal matters and they are going to pick all four. Yep, because real talk with Rita, honey, they're already in trouble for that drone with them drugs filled in there. And you would think that Nature Boy would say, all I got is them four fools. So I'm not going to sit there and do nothing to jeopardize their freedom because then I ain't going to have nobody. But he don't care. People that only think of themselves, they don't think. It's because the only one to think about is their self. Happy Father's Day, Uncle. Oh, our Cole said Happy Father's Day, Uncle Abdul. I said she. He said thank you. Yeah. So what are you guys doing for your husbands or your sons or your brothers on this Father's Day weekend? Put it in the chat. How about that? Talking about Father's Day. I'ma just be chilling. We might go out tomorrow and do some errands, but that ain't because of, the holidays, but hey Trinity. How you doing, sis? It says I lived in Philly when she was in the industry and have never heard of Jag. I'm only a couple of years older. That's her. Love. I just heard of her when she started. Yeah, I know she had like one song that I don't know if it went platinum, but it was a single. And yeah, when somebody had said, "Yeah, you know her," and I listened to a song, I was like, "Oh, that's her." But as we get older, and that goes for all of us, we start to look different. So, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But you still, off, go to his grave, put some flowers on there, something, sis, or make a dinner in his memory or something. Nature just can hook up with Jag. It would be love in hell. Oh, man, I'm trying to tell you. She reminds me of Nature Boy a lot. Some of her ways. She's heading nowhere fast. Somebody has said, um, some people just don't never change. And I think that she's content with her behavior. So, I just hope she does change. Love, hugs, sis, in the chat. Have a great weekend. You as well, Real Talk with Rita. You as well. Says he buried in Chicago and I live in. Oh, okay. I really, okay. Yeah, so it's just really sad. So, yep, Jaguar Wright's on the prowl. She trying to get in contact with her mama so she can get at them coins. Trying to sound like she's trying to do super chats and cash apps or GoFundMe the way she's talking about her mother's missing. If y'all believe that her mother's missing and she about to do a police report and all that other stuff, y'all just as crazy as her. When they put her away, then next time you need to go with her. We should do a wellness check with you too. Well, listen, I ain't gonna stay on here that long. I'm cooking a big dinner and a coconut pie. Oh, a coconut pineapple cake. Ooh, child. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my God. I do have a stepfather that I will call and wish him. Okay. That's what's up. At least you got somebody in your life. But listen, I'm not gonna stay on here long. I don't be on here that long anyways, but another 15 minutes, well, actually, but another 20 minutes, it'd be an hour anyways for me. But I told you I would check in with y'all, go live real quick and keep it moving. Today's a keep it moving day for me. So I might be on here tomorrow doing a live. If not, I'll bring you some commentary. So y'all have a blessed weekend. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers that are subscribed and support my channel and the mothers, because we're fathers too. We play both roles. Peace and blessings to everybody as well. So make sure y'all hit the like button on the way out. And I will talk to you tomorrow, or I'll make sure I have some content out there, for you guys to play catch up to whatever's going on in the funny farm of social media. Love y'all. Stay blessed, and I'm out. Mwah.